Time for baseball. AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the San Francisco Giants. MVPs Cabrera and Donaldson swing for the fences next on the show. Ian Kinsler heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And now here's Kinsler with a drive. High and deep to left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
In the second spot tonight, the right fielder, number 18.
So it's a solo shot for Ian Kinsler as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead. Shin-Soo Choo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford is there for it. 1 out. Miguel Cabrera digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Miguel Cabrera.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Span is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Samardzij's ready. First pitch on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Denard Span.
This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Oh, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Victor Martinez will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Victor Martinez.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And that misses 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Lee onto the grass. One away. Jose Iglesias steps in now.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
That's popped up out toward short right field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Jared Saltalamacchia into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Samardzija has his target. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Launched to right field and deep. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run.
Batting 8th, center fielder, number 4, Cameron.
A solo shot for Jared Saltalamacchia. And it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. Cameron Maben stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Buster Posey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Josh Donaldson will get his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
The shortstop, Brandon.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. And he is in there. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hunter Pence. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Liner towards second. To Iglesias for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Shane Green set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Hence is under it as he puts it away, and it's one pitch, one away to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Line drive to left, and he'll put it away now without much of a problem. Two gone now here in the third. Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Shot toward right center. Hence is there, and how about that? A three-pitch inning as the side is retired. Lee digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Giants, second baseman, number 17.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Jeff Samardzija stands in.
Samardzija.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Denard Span will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Ground ball right side. Martinez over to his left. The tag, and he is out. Miguel Cabrera is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
This pitch is popped up. Belt is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Up next for the Tigers,
J.D. Martinez is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Ground ball left side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready now, Victor Martinez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Line to the right side. Hence is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Andrew McCutchen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. looped out towards short. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The first baseman.
So one away now. Here's Brandon Belt, the first baseman. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kinsler's there for it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He reached on a single in his first try. Served out to left off the end of the bat. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Jose Iglesias heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
Now batting,
Jared Saltalamacchia stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Lee on the grass, on to first, and Saltalamacchia grounds out here, 2 away.
center fielder, number 4.
Cameron Maben is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, and I can guarantee you he wanted that swing back, too. He got a fastball to hit, and it seemed like he put a good swing on it, but he just missed it.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Shane Green is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Shane Green.
Samardzija sets. First pitch on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Josh Donaldson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Nope.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And there's ball 1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging in the dirt. Salty's got it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ian Kinsler will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the sixth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
1-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at.
Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
3-0 now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. J.D. Martinez will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Lee gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To his left, Martinez. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The pitcher,
Jeff Samardzija is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Denard Span will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to first. Martinez is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Back here in San Francisco, we're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Look out as his bat shatters on impact. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Jose Iglesias will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. But fortunately, no advance. Here it comes, 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Pence looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jared Saltalamacchia steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Andrew McCutchen will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. Brandon Belt stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Right side. Kinsler showing off his range. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Buster Posey steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Shane Green comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Samardzija into the windup. Here's the delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ian Kinsler strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a high pop-up. Lee is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Shin-Soo Choo stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball two. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Pence is under it. And that retires the side. Josh digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 35.
Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner in left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The right fielder,
Hunter Pence will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Now a flare out toward right center. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Victor Martinez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Jose Iglesias will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the ninth, Lee, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late. So they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Angel Pagan will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Tap fouled at home plate. This one's flared out toward left. Iglesias ranging into the outfield. One down. Jeff Samardzija will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Hit out toward second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Denard Span makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chu on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Iglesias is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
2 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Shane Green. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Jeff Samardzija. He falls to 1-2. Time to the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the San Francisco Giants. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Ian Kinsler for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Detroit, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Second spot tonight,
Shin-Soo Choo gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He just can't buy a strike right now. This ball's just not going where he wants it to.
3-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
TV sets, 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit around third and being waved on home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. J.D. Martinez steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hence has a read on it, 1 away. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Nick Castellanos steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
McCutchen is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay throw, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Denard Span.
Ground ball right side. And he is in there. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andrew McCutchen.
And Hernandez will go to first. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Chu, and he'll put it away for the first out. Hunter Pence gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position, and that makes it a little...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. One out and a runner on second base. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And a good decision on the throw, as he is meat at third base. And he'll get in there safely. So striding in, Buster Posey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Hit hard back up the middle. And this will be a base hit, as they too will plate a run in the first inning to tie up the ball game early. Josh Donaldson steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Iglesias makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Hit hard up the middle, and a base hit here to open up the second. Digging in now, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Hit hard to short. To second for 1. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Brandon Belt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike one. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that. And
he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Hernandez comes set. First pitch on its way. Brandon Crawford stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington as a balk has been called here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kinsler's there for it. A quick out number one. Now in the box, Lee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Chu. And that's the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds at third with two away now. So a man at third here with two gone. And that'll bring the pitcher Jake Peavy to the plate with a chance to help himself. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Saltalamacchia is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Felix Hernandez set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Peavy's ready. Here it is on 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Ian Kinsler is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number two. Striding into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hard liner toward short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Span digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally. Martinez on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Kinsler onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch on its way. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Miguel Cabrera is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. J.D. Martinez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Peavy has his target. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Nick Castellanos will dig in. Hit a sacrifice fly earlier.
Nick Castellanos.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Span giving chase. 2 down. Jose Iglesias is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Jose Iglesias.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Buster Posey is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Saltalamacchia puts the tag on him. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Hit in the air to center field. Maben is there, and that's the third out. Jared Saltalamacchia heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
The catcher, number 39.
TV into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Lee is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Felix Hernandez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Lee comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Second baseman, number 17.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. The pitcher, Jake Peavy, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And the bunt attempt misses that time for strike 1. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. There's 1 on the first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and we'll go back to the top of the order now for Denard Span. To short, hit hard. Iglesias is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ian Kinsler will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Peavy gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. 2-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. High and away, not close. 3-0. Turned on down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Miguel Cabrera Digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. J.D. Martinez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Hit in the air to right field. Pence is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Nick Castellanos will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Castellanos.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Andrew McCutchen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Here's a fly ball now headed out to Maben in center. One gone. Hunter Pence steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Grounded to third, taken in by Castellanos. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Buster Posey will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Belted high in the air out to left. Martinez looking up, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The first baseman.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Giants now take a 3-2 lead. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So with 1 away in the inning, here's Jared Saltalamacchia. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Cameron Maben stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. cut fastball taken for strike one.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Standing in now, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. So with two away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Victor Martinez is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Victor Martinez.
Javier Lopez is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Lopez.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Ian Kinsler gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Sergio Romo will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Pence has it in his tracks, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Justin Wilson will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Justin Wilson.
Brandon Crawford will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Lee steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Kelby Tomlinson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Tomlinson.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Martinez. 2 gone. Sergio Romo will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Number 84 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 84.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Josh Osich will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 61, Josh Osich.
Shin-Soo Choo will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
One strike.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Santiago Casilla will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Casilla.
Casilla pauses. Here's the first pitch. In the air to right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here comes the tying run home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-3 game. J.D. Martinez digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Pence is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Nick Castellanos will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Look out, 2-0 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Jose Iglesias will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Hit hard but foul. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Denard Span gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Left fielder, Denard Span.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Andrew McCutchen will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Mark Lowe will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning.
Mark Lowe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Hot shot to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Hunter Pence strides in, grounded out his last time through. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Buster Posey digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 3-2 now.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Crawford fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Center fielder
Cameron Maben digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in now, the pitcher, Mark Lowe. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit. Anthony Goes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Anthony Goes.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Span is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yimi Garcia will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings.
Yimi Garcia.
Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
Iglesias ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Brandon Belt will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Tap fouled at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. And he is in there.
The shortstop, number 35, Brandon Crawford.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Martinez moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Kelby Tomlinson, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Ian Kinsler stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Casillas ready, and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, McCutchen. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. J.D. Martinez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
J.D. Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Scorched to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Santiago Casilla steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Angel Pagan is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Denard Span ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gone! Santa Maria, game over! A solo shot off the bat of Denard Span. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.